Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft on the Suegofaults server. That was take 2, just so you know. What have I done recently? Well, for a start, I changed out this drill bit, as you might call it, to something that looks a bit more broken. Looks a bit more broken up now. I think it gives it a bit more flavouring. I've also digged this out a little bit more. Okay, I never knew that happened with the hand. Anyway. Yeah, so it's gone further down. It's about level 35 now. I need to continue finishing that. Got a few more diamonds. Made a few more diamond pickaxes to do this. I got a diamond pickaxe. Someone gave me a silk touch axe. Which is great because I was able to pick up this stuff. Where is it? I can't find it. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it is, sorry, mushrooms. Brown mushroom block, yeah, there you go. So I was able to pick that up and move it up there. I apologise if you can feel a little bit of a weird thing in my voice. I've got half my lip here is sore and dry, and I can't pronounce certain words. I moved this out here because we needed to. What did we do? We did this last episode, and we did this. I went out looking for some pumpkins. Got some pumpkins, which I'm quite happy at. This looks really good. I was able to get. Sorry, sound like a skeleton then. Yeah, I was able to get rid of some of this. I've not really done much. It's mainly menial work that I've done, like mainly down there. Not done anything else to the area. This time, however, I've got quite a few bits. Sam's coming later, so I have a few. I want to do this episode so that I don't have to faff about. Oh, you know what I could do with some tracks, couldn't I? Tracks are going to be used in the lumber mill for not movement, but they look kind of like the things that you put on logs to keep them there. Look quite good. So let's get that. I don't know how you make these. I don't remember. I think it's sticks. Yes. We're on a different snapshot now. We're on the 16B, which unfortunately has not fixed this bug, which I'm a bit annoyed at. It seems like something that you would definitely fix, but whatever. And nothing else. I think they fixed the dupe bug as well. That was in the. I'm not going to try it because I'm not going to show you how to do it. Okay, so we should probably, I think. Now you see, this is quite a big problem here because what are we going to do? What was I going with that? Sorry, I got a text message. Yes, sorry. How are we gonna? What's gonna happen here? We're gonna have something over here. If something is gonna be over here, we need to add two sets of pavement, sidewalk, whatever you want to call it. Pavement going that way, and pavement going that way. And then maybe we should knock some of this down. Does seem to be in the way. I think over here I'm probably gonna have another bridge, which is good. Because I could probably exercise some sort of creative license on this. Because yeah, this one was different and hard because I'm not this down actually. Because of the angled nature of it. You can't do really all that much. I mean, I think this looks quite good anyway, which I'm quite surprised at. Yeah, but this time I can definitely add some archers under it and whatnot, which would look Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. I might actually have to go... Yes! Back off. Do I have a nice bow? I do. I don't care, I got quite good stuff. I hope there's a feather falling on that and protection on that. So that was quite nice. You know what I'm going to do actually? Let me whip these out. Put a crafting tablet. I know I've got a billion of them now, but whatever. And the chest can go on top. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? I've been killing a lot of cows recently. I've been living off steak. Got loads of leather. Although I don't recently, because I'm not on. I've been on periodically, not on quite a bit at a time, which means that my farms don't actually what do you call it? All that grow all that fast, which is a little bit annoying. But there's nothing really I can do about that. Just these go away. So I guess what we'll do, we'll have it so that the pavement comes here. Although I'm going to have to figure out how to get the pavement up a block. I think I'm probably going to have to use cobblestone slabs, because obviously you're going to get diorite or whatever kind of slabs that I'm using. Go away, birch, I don't care. So we will assume it comes up to about here. Diagonally continues up to about here. Okay. This will be then the middle. No. This will be the... Actually, I'll have to have a look over here, won't I? I think I've got a diagonal one up here I can use. It's over here. I don't know if this is sorted out though. Yes, it is. So the right-hand one here, it's like 2 and then 2 and then 2 in a kind of zigzaggy pattern. Right, yeah, I see. I think I might need to go and sleep first. Let's go and sleep. And while I'm doing that, I can pick up some more of this. Because as you can see, I am somewhat out of the wheat. Not really all that much left. I don't know what else I've done in... I don't know if I showed you that I've added these. One of them goes up, one of them goes down. It doesn't really make any sense, but you know, whatever. This here as a kind of door. Louisa actually suggested that I do that here. That looks quite nice. You can only sleep at night. Is it night yet? It looks like it, yes. Sleep! I wish they would add a... They need a kind of... Sorry about that. They need an update to sort out all the decorative blocks, I think. Like they needed to add more decorative blocks. They need different variety of decorative blocks. Yeah, they just generally need more stuff in the home, like chairs you can actually sit on, and hi sheep. Tables you can put shit on and stuff like that. It just generally needs some more fluff. And I am not exactly the best at the minute as regards to experience, so let's pick up some more of these. Ooh! Let's see if the dupe still works, shall we? I don't want to do that because that's power to us, power to. It does not work, good. If you put a bow, anything in there that requires you to do that, like these for instance, then you would get this and you could keep picking it out. I'm glad they fixed that, because, you know, people could exploit that. Oh, hello. This looks like a nice place for the lumber mill, doesn't it? It's a very... No. Well, I didn't notice all of this. How much is that left? Oh, okay. That's okay, actually. This is a nice area for the lumber mill, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do to this part, though. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Okay. I want this sand now. Glass is a bit of a commodity at the minute. I have to travel quite a way away to get some sand. Get loads of sand anyway. It's quite... Hi. Oh, I know what I've done. I've totally not showed you. Oh, there's some here. Ow. I actually only have like 8 ender pearls left. I don't really want to use them. So which is why I'm not. You can't see him from here actually. There is a thing on top of there. So I noticed that mobs were spawning on there and I was like, there is no flat flat lights that I can use, and torches look awful. Oh, down there. Let's drop that in there then, I guess. Ooh. Here we go. We have. I took a while and got a worker here. He's now employed with us. You looking for a villager or something? Which is a reason why we can't actually. I think he's actually seen a villager. Oh no, he's not. He's just looking around. He's wearing excuse me. He's wearing leather, white leather head, trousers, and thingy. I've named them something as well. It's Masturbate's tunic and Masturbate's work clothes and whatnot like that. I think it looks pretty cool. Also, I've named these chests raw fish, fishing equipment, bait, and cooked fish. And this is please pay here. It's easy. You just name the chest in the anvil and then put it down. But if you put it up again, then it changes back to chest. So they need to fix that, if you ask me. Some things aren't loading. Okay, let's get on with this then, shall we? I think I may be getting a cold or a cough or something like that. Well, I don't think I'm getting a cold because there's literally no way of getting a cold without getting the virus. Cold doesn't make you cold. Please, that's a myth. Anyway. I don't know why I went there the long way, to be honest with you. I have to be careful in these roof forests, actually, because mobs can just stay here indefinitely. I think this flattened area here is a nice area we can use. Obviously this, I think we're gonna... Oh, shit, that nearly killed me. And I say nearly killed me, I mean it gave me a fright. It didn't nearly kill me at all. If we increase the amount of space we have around here. I mean, I think what I'm going to do is, rather than actually knocking all of this wood down, I think I will probably just make specific areas where... You know what, I'm getting sick of this. Make specific areas where I will grow this wood and just knock that down. While logging is a necessity in our society, it's not exactly the nicest of necessities, is it? Right. We should probably do some caving at some point. I think something's wrong with the sound as well. Because there seems to be a difference in sound in some places. And by difference in sound, you know, I mean, like, oh, I'm playing it in headphones, actually, so you might not be able to hear it. But I'm hearing discrepancies in where the sound is coming from. Yeah, like that, for instance. That just didn't make sense at all. Anyway, clearing more of this stuff out. We're going to have the logging camp here. The problem is now I don't really have any sort of thing to go on when it comes to this. Like, I don't know what a logging camp would look like. So let's try the internet, shall we? Oh, someone, just tell me. Morning. Let's try YouTube. Okay, so logging camp. No, let's put lumber mill Skyrim. Maps. No, that's not what I want. Images. Game structures lumber mill. What the hell's that from? Well, that looks nice actually. That looks like a Sims thingy. Oh, it's a cell shaded thing. Right. Okay. Sure. Why not? No, maybe not. Oh, I see. There it is. That's a good picture. Okay. Sure. Let's use this. I don't think this is going to be enough, so let me just get rid of this. Right. Literally one durability left on here. So I just got to level 4. Accidentally killed a few what do you call it? Baby cows as well. While doing this, as I was killing and farming at the same time. So let's get back over here now, and I'll show you what I just done. Spoiler: it's not much. It's been like 2 minutes. Okay, let's take this with us, shall we? Whee! Am I full? I'm full. Okay. Just some things that we just don't need. So let's put a chest here. Okay. So it looks like there's like a little saw blade thing here, so we'll make the way to get up there first. Here, 2, 3. Oh, actually, it's over water. Should we put it over water? No, that'd be a massive faff, wouldn't it? We'll have a little area here. We'll make it odd. Make sure 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is here. This is just a frame under here. No one's gonna actually live under here, or work under here rather. It's just gonna be a framework. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's about right actually. 8 can be like that because then we can have double doors into it. And let's bring all of this around. Almost. And now we need a set of this. 32. We need a... There we go, that's right. I needed a common factor of 3. Maths! We could do some ladders actually, couldn't we? Yeah, whatever. I'll do. I think we'll have it up one more. But to secure this, we will have it so that it goes to here. Okay, yeah. We'll have that like that. Okay, fair enough. And I'll just screw myself over. Ah! Damn it. Probably not going to be not going to need the sword, am I really? And there we go. Okay, so as before, we're gonna try and make it so that there is no way for mobs to spawn inside of here. I do need a kind of like, oh, I know what I can do. I could just use iron bars, can't I? I was going to say, because I'd like in the middle here, just here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to have a a path going down, but it would be like a chute of some sort, and to go down here to a storage area with logs, and maybe a little rope area here to bring the logs up. So, so let's say, can we? Oh, we can't, can we? I know actually. It's actually the opposite of how I wanted it to be, but that's how we're going to be able to live with it actually. So we can't do anything about it. Let's put this here. This should be the middle now. Yes, it is. This then turns into a chute. It's the opposite way to a chute, really, but you know, whatever. A chute being a, I can't really think of it like a slide with things. You know what? I might just put the image that I'm looking at onto this thing here and just show you it. It'll be friggin' easy. Not that I'm not going to have light in here, by the way, because of this. It's just easier to light up specific areas rather than to light the entire thing up and making it look nice. Actually, I think I might change the colour of the chute. Have it a different colour. I wonder if birch would look good. I'm going to go with no. But I think I need 8, 16, 24, and 8 of them. Yeah, sure. So let's give that a go. No. I can officially say to that, no, that's far too bright. I think I might just use normal oak wood. The contrast between... Oh, actually, you know, instead of that, how about we do this? I think this will look a lot better. Let me put away some of these. Let me head back here and sort out what I want to get, and I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Let's change these out. I think maybe cobblestone. It certainly doesn't look nice connected to each other, but that's not the point. We're going to have about here maybe 5 long, so 1, 2, 3. So how can we... Oh, I know how we can simulate it. By jumping down, exactly. In a cool manner. Also, I'm pretty sure that there's some sticks in here. Yes. So 30, we can make 6 of these. Oh, or 5. I are good at maths. Some cheap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And that's kind of what, that's what. Thank you. Oh, actually, you know, maybe not that top one. That looks a bit dumb. Yeah, so that's what the iron bar is going to look like. In the middle, I'm probably going to have one of these. If you didn't hear that, then good God. Like I was eating it and it came out from this side of the screen, but whatever. I will have this. You know, let's just make the whole thing, and I'll show you. 28, sure, why not? Oh my God, this is so unbelievably annoying. How did we cope without shift clicking, middle clicking? Sorry. I also need to. I could do with a bed out here, actually. Would make sense. What the hell? Okay. Rack off, sheep. Right, we're running out of time here, so I'm going to have to show you really quickly. So, this... Right, well first, let's sort out this side, otherwise it's going to look stupid. Here we go, yeah, there we go. And it happens like this. I think... I'm wondering, do things like these connect to double slabs? Well, that's... End of question. Whatever, sheep, as long as you don't make a fucking mess. Oh, they do. Okay. I'm pretty sure they don't connect to... They do not. Fantastic. So, basically we can do this. And you'd never know. You might know, but that's not the point. Shut up. Now this look... Okay, if... Assuming this is a... Oh, actually, is that right? I think there needs to be going... I think there need to be two there. And another one here. Okay, change of plan with things down here, actually. We're probably going to have to make this a bit more safer, because health and safety will be on our backs quite a bit if we have just a running saw blade here. Obviously, it's not going to run. You need imagination, for crying out loud. But yes, I'm just going to move this image down there so I can now close Chrome. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. It's going to look a bit different because it's going to be made out of iron. You know what, let's get the iron now and I'll show you and I can sleep and then we can go away now because I might record some Dwarf Fortress because I want to play some Dwarf Fortress, so I don't know what I'm going to do exactly, and there's a thingy there, so I'm going to have to kill that guy. You know what, I'm just going to leave you there and I'll come back for you. Jump! Bunny hopping because it's the fastest way to get around, and if you don't like it then you can get over it because I don't care because it's the fastest way to get around. Oh, lovely. That noise, man. Jesus. Okay, so do we actually have any? If it's going to have some, we're probably in here. 8. No, more than that. Okay, so I kind of need to go out and mine because I've not really done that much. I did, actually. I went out quite a bit, I got some. But I just think I've used it all. So 6, 12. 16, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. I didn't realise you got 16, actually. I find it funny that with iron you get 16 bits of iron bars, yet with sticks you get 2. Doesn't make any sense. Not to mention, they need, going on from what I said earlier with the blocks and stuff like that, they need to make things more easier to, not easier to make, but more variety of the things that you make. Like a chisel block, a tool would go well with some of the stuff, I think. Decorative blocks and whatnot. So that's a discussion for another time because A, I've run out of time here nearly, and B, could go on for days about that, really. Content for days! Now, ever so slight imagination you need here. So, up here. Bollocks. That looks alright, actually. And did I knock that off? I don't remember doing that. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So we have something like this. If you watch Vintage Beef and he's got his little water thingy, it kind of looks like that, but a lot worse. Yeah, indeed. I wonder if it'll look better if there was this side here used as well. I think it may be. Let's drop that, put that there. Same over here. Put that there and there. I think that looks a little bit better, actually. But anyway, the point of this is that these can't get through, so I'm going to kill him. No enderpearl, you bastard. So yeah, with the logs, it will come up here via a rope thing that I'm going to make, probably from fence or something like that. That we put onto here. I think I might actually make this a little bit longer so we can get stuff on here, because I'm probably going to have like a set of logs here, just for added, you know, like aesthetics. There you go. You got a log here going down, and then probably a log down here coming down the little chute. Hi there, zombie. How you doing? So, yes, I might complete, or at least get most of it done off camera. If that would have worked, that would have been cool, but whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you next time.